Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have a little bit of a problem. Our poor form continues and we need to sort it out fast because the bottom three are catching us rapidly. So today is a day that we need to put things right. But also, just to mix it up, we've got a distraction. We've got a fifth round FA Cup tie against Tottenham. Welcome to Be a Legend. Welcome to episode 47 of To Be a Legend. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have games against Tottenham at home in the FA Cup 5th round and against Watford in the Championship. And as you will see from our screen, since you were last with us, Swansea-Brentford, a 4-2 loss against Swansea and a 2-2 draw against Brentford. We did beat Queen's Park Rangers 3 goals to 2. 3 goals to 2 thanks to Robbie Carroll, 2 goals, 28 and 87 minutes, and Afray after 40 minutes for Afray's first goal for a few games he was scored there. What are we talking about? As you'll see, 2 goals up. It's our usual style, of course. 2 goals up after 40 minutes. Half time looking all very good. And then 2 goals in 2 minutes from Queen's Park Rangers. Got them back level after 57. And then Bobby Carroll getting up on 87 minutes just to get that winning goal, late goal, which put us in a position where it was a bit too late for them to come back, and we weren't the better side. Queen's Park Rangers 16 shots, 4 on target, 1.66, only 36% of the possession. No, we had the benefit of the 64% possession, 9 shots, 4 on target, so less shots but more margin on target. Our XG was 1.08, so scoring not really, that's where it's letting us down, I think, is shots. And on targets are good, but the actual good, getting them away is not so good. So that was the game against Queen's Park Rangers, and then we fell to a horrendous defeat against Cardiff. We were 2 goals down after 40 minutes. Luke Thomas getting us a goal back right on the stroke of half time, which give us a little bit of hope to really. But early in the second half, Morganson getting their third to make it 3-1. Owe Edwards having one disallowed. I presume that was for offside after 72 minutes. Max Saunders getting us a one back 76 minutes to make it interesting on a 3-2. But then as tiredness set in, we literally just caved in. McCandy and Morganson on the score sheet again in the last 20 minutes and finished us off basically. We did have the better best of the XG though, 11 shots, 5 on target, 2.54, 52% of possession, but they had loads and loads of shots. Not so many on target, but and their XG wasn't quite so good, but they put them away. We didn't. That was pretty much the difference in that game, and a disappointing result, that one, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle at the bottom of the table, to be fair. As you will see, bottom of the table wise, as it currently stands, we are 19th with 39 points, just 5 points above Brentford in that 22nd place. There is a big gap then between Brentford and Ipswich, so it's Brentford we've got to be keeping an eye on. And we need to really open a bigger gap than 5 points. So it's just 2 wins. We only need to lose 2 games and they win 2 games, and they've sucked us back in. So we need to be watching them over our shoulders and really need to get up here somewhere around 12th, 13th would be a good finish to the season. Our old side, Sheffield Wednesday, they're in 13th on 48 points. Right, is there anything else to say or do? I'm not sure there is. I think the transfer window was over. We have signed a right-sided attacking midfield coming in from Udinese in July. So we've signed him on a end of contract deal. His current ability is only 2 stars, but he has got potential ability to be 4, maybe 5 stars. So one to watch out. He's only 18 years old. Keep an eye on him, and we may be able to do something with him. So I think that's the roundup pretty much done. As I say, hang on. Let's go back here. Our games, Tottenham in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Extra time played, scores level, 90 minutes. Penalty shootout if scores are still level. And we can have 3 substitutes from 7 plus 1 extra time substitute. And then we have a game against Watford, who, as you'll see, we've never beaten before. And in fact, in the last 2 games, both of which were home games, we've actually lost those 3-0 and 2-0. Today is the day. We're at Vicarage Road, and we drew with them 0-0 last time we played them at Vicarage Road, which was way back in 21. So I think we can. It's going to be a tough episode, a very, very tough episode. Let's go through to that first game then, an FA Cup game against Tottenham. And this is the team that we're putting out against Tottenham. As you'll see, changed formation slightly. We've gone to a 4-2-4 based on actually a 4-2-3-1. I would call it really more than a 4-2-4. But that's how we are lining up. Sanchez in goal. Kenlock, Gomez, Elleroux and Head. Gomez and Elleroux don't really play that well together. And I'm trying to work out where our other defender is, if as such we have. I seem to remember that Harry Taylor, was it Harry Taylor? Do you know, I need to check. But as you'll see, the other thing is we don't have a lot of players with that are green over 7 in the last. Why is Bobby Carroll? Is that because he's tired? No more tired than Mackenzie. Yeah, so we have quite a few players that don't meet the in the average ratings, are not over 7 in the last 5 games. So as you can see, form has really sort of dropped off for this. Right, let's go through the team then. Sanchez in goal, Kenlock, Gomez, Elleroux and Head. And where we got to was the fact that Gomez and Elleroux don't really play that well together, so hopefully that's not a bad omen for us. Sanders and Henry are our midfield with Thomas Helm. So we've dropped one of our strikers for an attacking midfielder to try and show up the midfield area here, which is looking a bit more surety. We did have some Brown in there, so we've got rid of those Browns. Edwards and Thomas on the wings and Afray up front. On the bench, Grajek, Barker, Anderson, Tuppin, Lees, Carroll and Santos are bench for today. Let's go through to the game. Max Sanders is not 100% fit. Gomez, pleased to be back in the team. We do have a few players that not really happy. We'll try and convince them in a minute that they're okay. Oh, apologies. Usual problem of not checking. Jorge Jesus is the manager at Tottenham now, and that's quite an interesting turnabout, unlike real life. Right, pump fists, hands on hip, point finger. Expect to see a much better performance from you tonight. Luke Thomas, Pomfist got faith, go out there and do. Opie Edwards will do the same. Right, to quickly work our way down. Not that I've discovered this really makes a great deal of difference, so really I'm not sure why I do it. Here we are at the Valley then for this FA Cup 5th round tie. And we are underway. Kenlock with the throw in to Thomas. Thomas finds Henry in midfield but loses the ball. And Elaroo, good tackle, head. Henry back to Totti. Totti to Henry. We need to get the ball forward, guys. Nice moving it around and lots of possession, but we're going to lose the ball here in a minute by some silly move or other. Kenlock to Sanders. Sanders all the way back to Elaroo. And we haven't come outside our own area. Now we have. And it's headed down to Edwards. Edwards gets it through to Helm. Oh! Didn't really hit that with much conviction, but the goalkeeper did get down. Palm it around for a corner. Sanders with the corner. It's in. Totti tries to get a header away, didn't get it away, and they are on the counter-attack now. And Head goes out and tackles him and makes a very good tackle. They were calling for a penalty, I think, but it has gone out for that throw-in. Afray hits it down there to Edwards. This was a chance. Edwards, nice threaded ball to Helm, and Helm just didn't hit that with much conviction, unfortunately. And they have a yellow card. We will have a free kick just outside the area. Helm with the free kick. And he's taken a shot and he scored. Mark Helm puts us 1 goal up. His 10th goal of the season, 8 minutes on the clock. Oh, that's what the goal will be shown as. 8 minutes. Thought he was going to cross this in for a headed. 2 players on the left here that were free, but he's found his way into the net. I think that's what they thought as well. Right, highlight continues from the kickoff, which is always a bit of a worry because I think that's where Tottenham get back in. Henry gets a tackle in, but only manages to tackle it and get it to one of the Tottenham players. They're moving around very nicely. And there is the equaliser, as I said. Chukwueze. Or Chukwueze. So, we had the lead for 30 seconds. There or thereabouts. It was nice while it lasted. But I think Sanchez should have had that, really. Very speculative attempt. In fact, that'll go down as 9 minutes, so it'll go down as a minute behind us, but even so, very disappointing. And there's their second goal from Fry, Dale Fry. Chukwueze getting the assist on this occasion, and we were caught out there by that set piece. Lovely free kick, and Fry all on his own just outside the 6-yard box, and we are 2-1 down. 28 minutes gone, and they come at us again. I think we're just going to be lucky not to lose this game by a cricket score. But Chukwueze seems to be the player that's doing all the damage. He's going to have another corner now from this side. Headed clear by Totti. And Chukwueze getting the right side, or the wrong side of Kenlock for that one. Half an hour gone. Completely overawed. Chukwueze with another corner, and Fry gets his second goal of the game, second goal of the season, and we're 3-1 down with 40 minutes gone, and another set piece has done us. He's unmarked again. There was about 4 defenders there trying to cut him off, but he's just managed to get his head to that and flick it. Right, we have a free kick. Henry with... Ooh, I thought that was going to bring us back to 3-2. Unfortunately, that was headed over. Half-time comes. I don't think we've done too badly. Not done fantastic, but we haven't done too badly. 5 shots, 2 of which have been on target. One of those was the goal. 56% of the possession, so it's probably the possession that's making us look okay. 8 shots, 6 on target. Again, 44% of the possession, so they're having lots of shots and getting them on target. They have a 0.87 XG as it currently stands. Half time, then we're going to take the team into the dressing room, and we'll be right back for that second half. And you come back for this second half, and Afray is about to get us underway, and he does. Max Sanders is very, very tired, so we're going to have to make that change sooner than later. In fact, let's do it now while we've thought we might have to take him off. Bobby Carroll is going to come on for him. Luke Thomas isn't playing particularly well, and we'll leave him on for a minute. Bobby Carroll, come out there and make a difference. And I can't do it at the minute. I was thinking about trying to fire him up a little bit. That change made. Henry with the free kick then. It's in, and ooh, that hit the crossbar. We have been unlucky on 2 or 3 occasions here. And that hitting the crossbar, I think, if they got a goal then, it would have made it extremely interesting. Right. Luke Thomas and Afray. Done that. We have a throw in our own half. Defensive throw in. Head throws it, loses the ball. Quite sure why he didn't throw it a bit shorter. Harry Kane has a shot, but well wide. Never looking to get that on target. And Luke Thomas now is tired. Right, so we will do that change. Thomas coming off, and do we bring Santos on? We'll do that. Tuppin couldn't play in attack, and we're thinking about bringing Tuppin on as our other change. Be it Sean Head not having a good game at the back there. Harry Kane is injured and has had to go off. Right, maybe, just maybe, we're on cautious mode. Do we pump it up a little bit? Let's go balanced. Let's demand a bit more. Afray is looking tired up front. In fact, let's do that change. We'll bring Afray on, Offray on now. We'll bring Who were we going to bring on for? Right, let's bring Tuppin on for Afra. I think that is our final option. Helm is tired now as well, so that's not going to get us anywhere. We're going to lose this one 3-1. To be honest, I think we got a goal, and all in all, against Premier League opposition, I'd go with that. I think that's not an unreasonable result. 3-1, as it turns out. Despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance. Yeah, I think we played well, and if we can play like that against Watford, then I think we might just stand a little bit of a chance. So we're out of the cup. Not that was unexpected. Financially, how does that do us? Does that gate receipts 443,000? Is that from the cup? Income. Not got the figures in yet for that. So we'll see when that comes in. Youthful Charlton came unstuck. Charlton defeat. Post-match press conference about to begin. We'll send our assistant to do that one, as we always do. A bit of fitness concern with Afra. Maybe we do need to rest him. Give Tuppin a bit of a run out at the front there. And see how that goes. Right, finances wise, have we got an update on that now? No, it doesn't look like it. TV revenue. Really want to see. That's TV revenue 354. No, still not got that. So we'll see how that goes anyway. We'll do that when we come back for the next bit. But I think it's time. Yeah, well, gate receipt records. There we go. It comes through. Gate receipts 650,000 from that game against Tottenham. Higher than ever before. Set a new club record. Previous record gate receipts were 550 against Brentford in the fourth round. So that's not a bad day out, I don't think, is it? Can we see that now on here? Income. Match day income. Now, up until then, we could see gate receipts. Why can't we not see gate receipts now? What is going on here? Oh yeah, gate receipts right at the top. Look, 443,000 was our cut of that, and that's all right. That's pumped us up a little bit, and looking good. Right, we'll go through then to the next game, just 3 days away, to the Watford game in the Championship, and we'll be back with the team to play Watford. And as you come back, this is the team that we are putting out to face Watford in this one. Sanchez in goal, Kenlock, Elleroux, McKenzie and Head are our defensive line. Carroll and Saunders are our attacking midfield. Our midfield, not attacking midfield, but our attacking midfield is Thomas, Helm and Edwards, with Tuppin up front. On the bench, Grajek, Barker, Henry, Santos, Taylor, Anderson and Murray. Just wondering whether, as we're cautious, defensive is probably the best form of attack. So we'll stick with that and see how we do. We might open it up a little bit as things progress. Mackenzie is one yellow card away from suspension. Kenlock is not 100% fit, but doing okay. So this is a game that I suppose on paper wouldn't really expect to win, but we've got nothing to lose, I guess. Pump fist, nothing to lose. We know how good we are. Let's show everybody else we're capable of. It's not really had the right effect on everybody. I'm not going to play about with that this time, just see how we get on. Everybody's composed. And we are underway. They have a corner early doors, headed out by Mackenzie, but picked up by one of their players. Long cross coming in, and oof, Sanchez saving that one. Delarue with the header out, and Thomas is going to get to that, and we have a counter on, and he's been fouled. Hopefully we will see the pending free kick. We didn't, so that obviously came to nothing. Delarue with the clearance. That's gone out wide to Oxford, who kept the ball in play and has got the ball in. Oh, it was nutting around there and we didn't clear it. And with 10 minutes on the clock, 11 minutes probably, it will go down. And Head should have tapped that one behind, really. He didn't. And bizarrely, we moved up to 18th place. I presume that's because other sides are losing by more goals and it's goal difference that's moving us around there. Or is that before? I think that might be before. It will be before. That was when it was drawing 1-0. That will go back down in a moment. All right. We are that goal behind. I am tempted, as it is, to just have a bit of a change round here. Who's got the pace, acceleration, agility? Right. Let's put our wing backs on support, only because I want to see a bit of movement from the back there. That might allow them to get round the back of us, possibly, but we'll see. We have a throw-in on that far side. Head now to Edwards, crosses it in, but it's defended well and cleared. And players got round him. Now, how the heck have they let him get around him? But thankfully, didn't do much with it. Delarue. They have a free kick now, and Delarue is on it again. And he was free as a bird. and didn't get anywhere near that. Callum Peterson has scored for Sheffield Wednesday. And half-time comes. And as it stands, we are that one goal behind. We've only had one shot, one on target, 52% of the possession. So the formation is giving us possession, but it's not allowing us this shots. We need to be having a look at that at half-time, see if we can remedy that. And they are well in front of us. 10 shots, 5 on target. We've survived thus far, but I don't hold out much hope if we continue in this vein. We'll be right back for the second half. And you come back for the second half. Tuppin is about to get us underway. And off we go. He passed it to Carroll, who passed it back to Elaroo. And that was the end of that highlight. We have no changes at half-time, but we have done a little bit of tweaking to the tactics. Gone to a more balanced formation, and also just changed our attacking, trying to work it into the box. But Helm has won the ball after a missed pass. Helm, can he get the cross in? He can! And Edwards, O.P. Edwards, has got the equaliser on 58 minutes. 58 minutes, not 88 minutes. That was wishful thinking, wasn't it? But that makes it look a bit more thing. And tactic changes at half-time has come in well. Helm gets the cross in. O.P. Edwards finds himself a bit of space and no defenders around him, and he tucks it away. Well done, O.P. Edwards. Let's not give this up now. Oh, missed tackle there, and that's dangerous. Oh! Very dangerous, very dangerous. And they are getting it into the box. They're working it. Oh, well saved by Sanchez. Still have it. Masabi. And Sanchez is doing a job and a half there. But they're really still rattling our cage, and we need to get rid of this ball. Well, Helms won it again. This time passes it to nobody. Well, Sanchez having a great game, saved. Masaba. Oh no. Sanchez saved it again, and well done to him. Very well done. Under the pressure again. And there it is. There's the goal. Looks very vulnerable when they come and break us down. They're yeah. Sanchez couldn't save that one, and we've come unstuck. Tight offside. He's just on. Look. And we've still only had 2 shots and 2 on target. Right, let's have a look. See what we need to do here. Tuppin's not playing well up front, and we don't really have an out-and-out striker to take over from him. Simple answer to that. Santos, neither of them are particularly good. Luke Thomas is tired. Anderson's going to come on for him. Do we make the third change as well? Kenlock not having a good game either. We'll bring Harry Taylor on for him. That's all the changes done in one go. And back underway. We'll let this highlight go, and then we might look at some tactical changes again. But they're in here. Richards puts that wide. Oh, highlight continues with Sanchez to Mackenzie. Back to Sanchez. Elaroo finds Sanders. Sanders goes on a bit of a mazy run. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. But Anderson comes back and picks that ball up. Belleroux, again, poor ball. Passing is poor. And if they score from this, it's down to poor passing. But Harry Taylor's won that ball, but puts it in to space, to nobody. That player that we miss, Mr. Nobody. And there is number 3. That's game over then. Delafou. And, well, what can we say? Highlight continues from kickoff, and they have made their substitutions now. Helm out wide to Opie Edwards to head inside. He's got round his man, crosses in, and it's headed clear, but only as far as Taylor. Taylor will try and come forward again. Sanders gets the ball through, but nobody there. Sanders to Carroll. Maisie run. Head. Gets the ball forward. Finds Opie Edwards, who crosses into the area. We've got a goal back. Santos, his first goal of the season. An assist by Opie Edwards. 3-2. Could we just do this? Make it 3-3? Whoa, me. Come on, boys. Lovely ball from head to Opie Edwards, who found Santos. Question whether he might have been offside, actually, but they have a corner headed out by Mackenzie to Anderson, and we're on the break. Anderson comes forward. Can he get a cross in now? Hold the ball up, cross in. And yes! Bobby Carroll, 4th goal of the season. We brought it back to 3-3. What a game. What a game. Can we win this now? 80 minutes gone. And, well, we've turned this one around very, very quickly. Carroll. Lovely ball. And that's in the back of the net. Do I tempt Providence? I'm going to praise the team. Give them that lift, because that lift might just win us the game. If not, a draw would be fine and dandy. I will go with that. Mackenzie picks up a yellow card. They have a free kick. Get rid of it. Sanders. Long ball forward. Finds Anderson. This could be on, guys. Anderson has got round his man. Can he get the cross in? He's been fouled. It's a penalty. We could win this. Wow. This is extremely exciting. Mackenzie. He's put it away. Well, that is 4-3. Charlton. And before we do anything else, let's go. Let's drop back to cautious. Or do we leave it balanced? No, let's go cautious. More praise. And Mackenzie up to 17th now. Robbie Mackenzie sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. And it's game over. We have beaten Watford by 4 games to 2. What a turnaround. I'll put it down to my tactical whatevers at half-time. Having said that, it didn't look particularly good, did it? Opie Edwards getting us 1 back, level after 58 minutes, and then Richards and Delafou scoring after 65 and 75 really put us under the cosh. But then, Goals from Santos, Carroll and Mackenzie 3 minutes into injury time. Well, I never. 4 goals, 5 shots, 5 on target, 1.73. Well, what a way to end that episode. That was really special, lads. I think that has got to be the team talk, hasn't it? What about that? Fantastic. And Santos, I think, has put himself in the box seat for the striker's role without any shadow of a doubt at all. I think we're going to tell him, I'm pleased with your performance out there today. Harry Anderson, the same. Very happy with your performance. And I think Sanchez kept us in it as well. Delighted with your performance. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Well, that really puts us in quite a good thing. 17th now, 42 points. We are 8 points clear of Brentford now, who are down there in 22nd. They do have a game in hand, though. So we need to just be careful that we're not getting too excited too quickly on that. But that's got to be a big confidence booster, that one. And we'll be looking, as I said, to creep up here because we're only 5 points, 6 points adrift. So a couple of wins and we can string some wins together now. Then we would be looking very, very good. Yeah, so more than happy with that. And what can I say? We'll come back for all these bits and pieces in just a short while. What an exciting end to the episode. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought we might be close, but that was better than what prevailed. Right, we're coming back for the Bristol City. Yeah, Burnley and Bristol City games here. So Derby, Brighton and Barnsley are going to be our games that we will do off camera. We will come back for Burnley and Bristol City in our next episode. 2 home games, which will see us, and we've got 2 away games right at the end of the season there. And that will be our final episode on this particular season, and we'll see how we end up. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button. Keeps you up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. And new episodes of To Be a Legend are currently released every Monday and Thursday at 4:15 p.m. on this channel. If you want to keep update with what's happening on this channel and more, why not follow me on Twitter? At JustOffside2 is where you need to be. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. We'll see you on the next one, which is episode 48, and it'll be out on Thursday. Until then, it's goodbye.